Oh, hello, AD, Architectural Digest. Is that what this is?
It's not.
What is this? Now go see it? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was Architectural Digest. We're here at the Howard Johnson by Wyndham Plaza, Florida Street, in Buenos Aires, Argentina. We're gonna take a little tour of our room. We've been here now 4 nights and 5 days, and I've survived at a Howard Johnson's. Can you believe it? I think that back in the day, I thought that Howard Johnson's was just a restaurant that served pancakes, but apparently they have hotels too. So I booked this using Wyndham Rewards points and it actually was a great value. I think I spent maybe 7,500 points a night, which was actually great because the cash rate was something about 200 USD. So I did get a lot of use out of my Wyndham points, and not to brag, but I'm a Wyndham Diamonds member. Not that it means anything because they didn't give me anything and no upgrades, but it's nice to feel special. Anyway, we're gonna start with a room tour. We'll start with the bathroom. Just thrilling. The bathroom's okay. It's actually pretty spacious. Wallpaper, oh, it's fine. It looks like it hasn't been updated in a long time, but it's here. Well, they do have a shower tub combo, so if you have kids and they want to take a little bath. The one strange thing about the bath is that it's very small. It's actually probably smaller than an American style bath, which Americans are big, so maybe that's why. But they give you soap, they give you shampoo, they give you all the things. The towels are actually nice. They have good towels, so good job, Hojo, on the towels. They do have a mini bar selection. So if you need your midnight snack, you can purchase things. They're not too expensive. It also comes with a little fridge down at the bottom. And it's a full-size fridge that was actually stocked. So it just has some liquor in there and some beer and water if you need a little extra fix. I do want to point out there's a ton of convenience stores all around the hotel. There's actually one right downstairs. It's called the Open 25 Hours, I think in Spanish, which is weird because there's only 24 hours in a day and I don't really know how that works. Maybe like the tilted hemisphere is different down here in South America. I don't know, but it's open 25 hours, which I thought was strange. And there's also a Starbucks right downstairs, which I say because there's no coffee in the room. There is a hot water kettle right here, but they didn't give us any sort of coffee packet, sugar, anything like that. They did give us an ice bucket, so I'm assuming there is ice somewhere. They did give us little cups too. So I guess if you want a nice cold beverage, you can enjoy that. The room itself is quite large actually for a hotel room. It's one of the larger rooms I've stayed in a city, but it's pretty basic. The Hojo is no frills. Okay, I will say the room is pretty clean. The hotel itself is a little questionable. It's a little dusty. There's some interesting aromas in the hallways and the elevators and the lobby. But overall, it's okay. Everything's quite dated. It looks like it hasn't been updated since maybe 1998. But it was quiet and the room was clean and we survived and it was a good use of points. There's a nice desk over there if you want to do some writing or journaling about your experience with the Hojo, maybe writing some reviews or commenting or liking our channel on YouTube, or just looking at our blog, nowgoseeit.com. There's also a lovely purple chair should you want to relax and take a little siesta. The bed itself, well, it's here. It's nice and big. It's a king size. Ugh. She's not so comfortable, but she's here. We survived. She's a little lumpy. She probably hasn't been updated since 1916. Maybe, well, I don't know, 1996. God only knows how many people slept on this. But it seems clean. I didn't find any hairs. I didn't find any bugs. I didn't find any blood, any urine, any feces, anything like that. It seemed okay. We slept okay. They have a little smart TV, which is great. You can connect to your YouTube and your Netflix and all of that jazz. The Wi-Fi is terribly slow. I do want to say that my phone was actually faster off the Wi-Fi. So Hojo, if you're listening, get up to speed. It's 2026. We need better Wi-Fi. It's really sad. The hotel also has a breakfast buffet. downstairs in the mornings. I don't know if I would recommend it. It's a little haphazard. There's a selection of mainly sweet dessert items, and there were some runny eggs. But they do have that if you want, or you can just grab your Starbucks downstairs. One thing I want to say about Argentina is the coffee is strong. So be forewarned, you're gonna get a little kick in the morning. So that's our room, and we have had a lovely time here in Buenos Aires. This hotel is right on Florida Street, which is very central. It's a great location. You can get to anywhere in the city quite easily via taxi, bus, or subway. Most of the areas you're gonna wanna go are within a 15 to 20 minute drive, which sounds a little far, but actually for Buenos Aires, which is a huge city, it's not that far. And I recommend Uber in this city because it is super cheap. So there we are, room tour, Buenos Aires, the Hojo on Florida Street, Howard Johnson.